Welcome back, folks. So last time we fought three enemies. We fought two goblins and one brigand. It took 3 tries to actually successfully fight a brigand. The first two that we fought actually killed us. So pretty difficult, but look at him. Look at how pleased he is with himself. Finally defeated it. So that's good. We're not full health or full stamina. So I think Conrad is a little wary of doing anything, but in the spirit of roleplay, he, I think, probably pushes himself too hard, right? He's not cautious. I think if I were playing a magic user, I might be smart enough to turn around and go back to the town, but I don't think that's Conrad. I don't think I can rest anymore. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'm too impatient to rest, so let's just continue. Let's continue to the right. So up here is Arana's piece. To the right is... Oh, shit. So I don't think he would run away. But he might turn around and just be like, okay, I need to think about what I'm going to do here. That looked pretty significant, right? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, let's fight this first, I guess. I think this might actually be the easiest thing. Yeah, that's a Saurus. Doesn't spell very good either. Now, defeating these does not give us any coins and no ingredients either. What a waste, no treasure. So, but they do increase our stats. And we got a point. We get a point, I think, as a fighter for defeating every monster type. So it is good in that sense. At this point, we've killed, I'm pretty sure that is a Saurus. So we've killed a Saurus, which was pretty easy. I think goblins are a little bit harder because they can defend. Brigand is definitely the hardest thing that we fought. Here's the thing, because we have not, it took us a while to even fight the brigands successfully. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to fight this other thing, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. 30 minutes. I probably should be resting for longer than that, to be honest. Yeah, and I can't. Okay, we're gonna go give it a shot just to see how difficult it is. Defeated Osaurus. Saurus defeated. Replace. Okay. Let's go try it and die. But I want to see if I even like do half health. Throw some things at him first. Do it. Just okay. Oh. Oh my god. He's just what? So I actually was surprised that I even hit him twice. I am not defending at all, and I probably should be parrying a little bit more. Maybe I should try that again. It was a tough battle, and you lost. Never fear. All you have to do is restore your game. And what do you mean, restore what game? They're so cruel. I'm gonna try that one more time and just see if defending does anything. Maybe I should actually be dodging. Like, I have not been using the defensive skills at all. I just have been. You know what? I'm probably losing stamina from throwing. Shit. Okay, so I'm waiting until he steps forward. Oh. Okay, that actually is working. I'm just timing it now. Oh, that's not. Oh. Okay, we actually did more damage. I wonder, we may actually be able to do this. I'm gonna try one more time and actually do what I said I was gonna do, which is defend. But I'm actually stronger than I thought I was on this guy. I'll throw again. Why not? I don't think this is hurting anyone. I've tried this now on a few times and it's not doing anything at all. Okay. Shit. Wow. Yeah. My timing is just really bad, I think. It's very difficult to actually tell, like, what the timing is. I've always just spammed offensive abilities. See, I'm addicted to this now. I actually want to do this. I feel like I can. Conrad is not going to give up this easily. Yeah, I have to wait until he raises his... Oh. Dodged. Good. No. Alright. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yay. Interesting. So we know there is an ogre now there and a cave, and we're just not quite in shape, but I think Conrad's filing that away for later as well, a challenge, right? When he's strong enough. So can we figure out how to get back? If we were going north this whole time, let's just try and get back to the road successfully, and we can explore the other ways next time. So we went straight. We can fight a goblin. We're confident enough about that. These guys are, once you open them up, you just spam the slice and that's it. I'm gonna try and just walk over to this first and see if that means I don't have to walk as far. Or is he still gonna, 5 silver coins, not bad. He's still gonna walk to the center of the screen. Save after that. That's goblin number 3. Cool. Let's, what time is it? Mid-afternoon. So we're kind of getting there in terms of time. So yeah, I think heading back is the right idea. Just a 10-minute rest, just a brief break. Let's keep going. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. I'm just going straight south, hoping that I'm going to hit the road. Oh, okay. So that's actually a good way to remember this then, is if we just go to this farm area is safe as well. So I think we went up from further to the east, but if you just go straight from the Centaur's farm, that's how we get back to where we were. Both Irana's Peace and the cave. So there's a cave just past Irana's Peace. That's interesting. We want to check that out, but it's guarded by some kind of ogre. I think it's an ogre. I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's drop off the sunset approaches. Do we have time to drop off these flowers? I think we do. Let's drop off the flowers. Get some more gold. And while we're here, I think I'm going to buy some stamina potions. Because if we're too impatient to actually rest, then here are your silvers. So I think it's 5 silvers per handful. Okay, cool. And then 46 silver pieces. Yeah, I think it is 50 silver to a gold. Let's buy. Yeah, these are expensive though. We used 1 healing potion in 1 day, and I'm thinking of also getting a stamina potion. So I want one of these, and I think I will also buy another healing potion as well, just to have 2, because we needed to use the first one, and then we had another one as a backup just in case. So that's what we got. So two of those, and then here's the Revigor potion. It's green. Okay, sweet. How much money do we have left? 2 gold. Yeah, wow. We're ripping through our gold. And what did we get for the stables, I think that was only 5 silvers. So I don't think that was actually really worth the time spent. If I'm being honest, I don't think it was worth it. Okay. So this is kind of the game. There's not much else that you do once you've talked to everyone. There's a lot more going on when the days pass in future games. Like there's more scripted events and more narrative, but there's actually not a lot of room for roleplay, I feel, in the early games. Even in Quest for Glory 2, there's more going on from what I remember, but this is the first one. Do we need to do anything else? Like, do we go to the guild hall and like brag about what we've done? Can we do that? I don't think we can get in here. It's probably locked since sunset is approaching. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. That is, yeah, like that's one thing that I do wish, or that kind of dates the game, is that like me doing things doesn't really change anything. Like this reward, it would be cool if this reward went away, because I have done that now. Or like now that I've fought some things, maybe I can like talk to him about that. Like, wait, where are the monsters? I don't remember. Oh, it's probably in here. Yeah, like nothing really changes, right? Nothing really updates as you actually adventure. So once you've talked to everyone in the town, there's like not a lot of reason to go back. And we'll slowly see that change over the course of the series, which I am looking forward to. This game is a lot more just focused, I guess, on like the gameplay, the mechanics. This is also a little bit dated as well, with the fact that like it takes 2 clicks to actually see what I think is one of the most important parts of the game, which is your stats increasing. Like that's a fun part of the game. Sometimes there are just stat gates too, I think, like thresholds, where you just have to grind your stat up to a certain amount in order to pass a skill check. Like it's not actually based on your skill, it's based on some attribute. Yeah, I'm not making this very interesting, but I think we're gonna sleep here again, unless we're trying to save money. Maybe we are trying to save money. Like, do we want to sleep here every single night? It's going to be, how much money does it cost us to actually eat and sleep here? I mean, you know what? As long as we can afford it, I'm gonna do that every night, because we actually earned a decent amount of money just by doing what we did today. Like, we got 10 silvers from the flowers. We got multiple silvers from fighting goblins. So let's buy the full meal. Like, well, I'm not even hungry. Okay, we'll just buy a drink. You caffeine addicts are all like, maybe that's actually why I couldn't rest today. I was too impatient because I was over caffeinated from the previous night. My theory here is that if I buy food, if I eat food here, then I will be able to increase my stats faster. I think they go up. Or at least that's what we saw yesterday. I had the food and then it went up. Okay. Just the coffee then today. Thank you, Shima. See you later. So now we're settling into the routine, and this is another thing that I really like about Quest for Glory. Like, a lot of modern RPGs don't have a day or night cycle, but I really like that time passes in the Quest for Glory games, and that there's a structure kind of to your days. Like, you go back to an inn every night, and things sometimes happen there, sometimes they don't. In this first one, they don't. I'm mainly thinking about Quest for Glory 5 more than anything. Like, that was my first Quest for Glory experience. Okay, so we spent less ultimately because we only had a drink, and yeah, night's rest is 5 silvers. Okay, so just a single batch of flowers from Arana's piece will actually buy us. Surely this is the best place to rest, right? I want to say it is because it's the only bed. Like, so my health actually didn't restore fully. That is too bad. But we are getting stronger. It's slow but sure, but it's day 4 now. Let's head out. So where are we going to explore today? So do we want to take a crack at fighting that guy? Fighting that big boy? We could also stop at Arana's Peace on the way. And yeah, I think we're going to try that again. So we're going to take the efficient route this time. Again, I don't really know if throwing is really doing anything. Like, it's not damaging them really at all from what I can see. Maybe I'll just throw these. Some training. Really, I should probably go to the weapon master, but that is really costly. 1 gold. So we're actually losing quite a bit of money now. So I think we need to go earn some money today. I don't want to visit the weapon trainer every day, but I think it would be good. He didn't actually train us at all. Like, the last time we went there, he just beat us, and that was it. I should save it. Okay. Day 4. Let's fight this as a nice little warm-up. Easy. Sloppy. Shouldn't even be getting hit by these things, but what are you gonna do? Should I rest? We'll take a brief rest. So I'm gonna wait until my health actually drops a little bit lower, so I get more for my healing potion, because it does restore 20 points. I'm assuming the vigor potion probably also restores 20 points of stamina. I could be wrong, but I will just rest 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. And we'll keep going. We're gonna head straight to Arana's Peace, grab some flowers, and then we're gonna go see if we can fight that guy, that big ogre. And if we can't, we might just turn around, and we are gonna fight pretty much everything that we see. I don't know how to block. Like, I just simply don't know how to do it. I'm clicking on it. I'm probably clicking it at the wrong time, but it's just not working. But the vitality is going up slowly. Okay, we are going to drink a healing potion now because we're at 13 out of 43. And we have not earned any money today so far. We need some goblins. Or some brigands. Those are the only ones carrying gold. First, we'll gather these flowers so that we at least are getting 10 silvers for the day. And eating here is also kind of a good thing. Like, what time is it now? Day is dawning, so like, we haven't had anything to eat today yet, and it's been totally satisfied. Okay, so we don't even need any food yet. I wish there were some kind of hunger meter in the game, because you don't quite know like how hungry you are at any point. You just have to try eating and it will tell you no. Okay, so I'm gonna save this now. Actually, I should have just, let me try and rest here to get a little bit more. Oh, I wanted to fight that. Let me just rest here and see if I can. Okay, we're relatively fresh. So let's go fight this big lad. If we can. Ogre. Cave ogre? Something like that? I think we can do it. Now that we're, or we should make, like, oops, I don't have any rocks. There's nothing I can do here. Have some apples, sir. The ogre is carrying a chest in his massive arms. That's enough. This ogre is in a bad mood and big, very big. All right. Wow, not going well. I don't think I'm gonna have enough stamina to get through it. Maybe I will. Oh, I think I got him. Wow. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Well, that's big. That's another creature defeated then. I'm gonna write down like everything that I've defeated. I was not expecting to do that actually so quickly. But I guess we're rapidly improving. I'm nearly dead, so I'm gonna drink my last health potion here. And big ugly dead ogre here. Let's get that chest. A search of the dead ogre's body produces no treasure. However, the treasure chest he was carrying lies beside his body. The dead ogre's huge club is much too heavy for you to lift. Okay, so let's open this chest. The chest has a heavy lid with a strong lock. The chest is locked. Okay. How can we use the sword to pry it open? You force the ogre's chest open. Hell yeah. The dead ogre's chest contains 1 gold and 43 silver, which you take and put away. Nice. Okay. So we're kind of back. I'm feeling better about, I think it must be 100 silver pieces to a gold. Holy crap. That weapons trainer is very, very expensive. 14 out of 38. I'm also going to try the vigor potion now and see how much that actually gives me. So I think that gives me more than 20. That gave me 24. So it probably is like 30 points. I'm going to just write down that it's 20 points for healing potion and 24 plus for vigor. Okay, now there is a skill cap on all of this. You can only go up to 100, I think, on all of these things. So just keeping that in mind. I was going to pick up some rocks, but I guess I'm not. Okay, let's take a look around here. The ground shows the beginning of new spring grass. You see some of the trees of the forest. The rocks look like they've been dropped in place by a gigantic hand. There is a cave entrance large enough to admit a man. Okay. The ground shows the beginning of new spring grass. Now, what's going on in here? As your eyes adjust from sunlight to darkness, you examine the interior of this eerie cavern. You sense something moving off to your right. Saving this. Massive bear. In the cave. Cave bear. Okay. Once your eyes get adjusted to the dark, there's still nothing to see in here. The stalagmites grow slowly, or are they stalactites? Beyond the bear, the cave seems to continue. The bear blocks the way. On one side of this cavern is a creature which looks like a large bear. There is something attached to his leg. So what even is this? Something attached to his leg. I'm trying to click on that, but I cannot. Oh, the bear looks menacing and angry. There's a locked chain attached to its leg. Very large bear rears up as you approach. It looks hungry and dangerous. Hungry, you say? Does it eat veggies? Oh, it does. You've made this bear very happy. It would be wise to take advantage of his current mood. Alright. The bear appears docile for the time being. Can I... You better not. The bear isn't wearing a flea collar, just a locked chain. Okay, so... Didn't need to fight this bear. Now what's this? This section of the cave has an eerie quality. You see a kobold resting on a ledge across from you. I don't think Conrad has any idea what's going on. He's really just going based out of sheer curiosity. He's just exploring. But what he does see is a key around this guy's neck. The strange creature is dressed in ragged clothes. It has large, pale eyes. It must have spent its entire life in these caves. A large brass key hangs from a thong around the creature's neck. Whoa, spicy. Wearing a thong. This part of the cavern is spacious and multi-leveled. Phosphorescent fungus illuminates the cavern with an unearthly glow. On a rocky platform above the cave floor is a kobold, one of the race of ugly, miserly creatures known for their skill in magic. These are sort of a spin-off of Gollum. Some sort of food. Mushrooms sits in a pile on the stone table. It looks almost edible to a kobold. I don't think there's really anything we can do here. Let's just talk to him. Oh. You go. You know stay here. Oh, and then he's just attacking us. Let's... Well, we didn't make it that far. Struck by lightning, you are overcome by the power of the kobold wizard's magic. You need either to practice your skills or to plan a better attack strategy. Okay, I'm gonna actually try and just go towards him first. Oop, your foot slips on the wet cavern floor and makes a scuffing noise. Yeah, let's just fight this guy. He immediately attacked us. He's pretty strong. I don't know if that was doing anything to him. Okay, let me try one more time. But I don't think... I think we're not strong enough to do this yet. Only this seems to be... Oh! Oh! Okay, yeah, he's... Get him. Oh. I can't see the... Oh. I'm amazed that I'm still alive. Oh, I got him. Oh, wow. Okay. I've got to be nearly dead. I have 0 health. What? Let's eat something. Tasteless but filling. Is it bugged out right now? I don't want to keep playing it in case it's bugged. Because I think I died here. Anyway, we are actually out of time. I'm gonna save it here, but I have a bad feeling that this is bugged because I technically have 0 health right now, so I feel like I should have died. Like I think I shouldn't have been able to beat that just then. I think I was killed, but then something bugged. But I have the key now. We're gonna take it. Let's take these mushrooms. I don't know if I'm gonna eat these. Alright, we're good to go. I'm gonna save it here, and I will see you folks next time. Thanks for watching.